So I'm live. Okay. Well, live reaction. Whenever the thing comes back up, I doubt I'm gonna get a lot of people. I'm probably gonna get maybe 4 or 5 people. Yeah. Whenever the NFL draft comes back on, hopefully I do a good job. Since Urinating Tree always does this, so does 5 Points, and 5 Points always seems to get into a saddened thing because the Giants always draft the guy that he doesn't want, and Urinating Tree just laughs his ass off every time. Oh boy. Hello. So HammerHead is now attempting to do a live stream of sport. Yeah. I mean, we all know who's going to go number 1. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is going to go number 1. We all know that. Then maybe Mac Jones is going to go number 3, and then Trey Lance is going to go number 2. That's probably our best bet whenever the freaking thing starts. I mean, it's, 8:10, and it should have already started by now. But I guess, and then we have the new reports of the Green Bay Packers talking about that. What's his name? Oh my God, what's his name? Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to come back. I'm surprised about that. I guess he doesn't want to go through what he went through with Brett Favre, but reverse. And I can't blame the guy. I'm still surprised that they took a quarterback in the first round last year. Me and my father completely went like, whoa, they did what? Now, he's definitely not going in the NFC. There's no way he's going to go to the NFC. So they're going to trade him somewhere. Honestly, I right now, no teams come to mind. I hate that this is only going to be a recording of what I think and everything, but, it's what it is. I'm going to get hopefully I get maybe 4 or 5 people. Is anybody watching right now? Okay, so nobody's watching. Damn it. No, maybe 1. I don't know. Never done this before. So I hope I titled it right. But I always make mistakes. Oh God, here comes Roger Goodell, the piece of garbage. I wish he would just freaking. Why he is still the freaking commissioner is beyond me with how bad of a job he's done. He's a terrible commissioner. Thank you for booing him. Actually, I should probably turn this up. He's asking for it. Woke asshole. Most hated. That says Steve Young. No, that's Troy Aikman. There's Brian Urlacher. Is that Nate Burleson? Oh no, that's Bernie Kosar. Jarvis Landry, Bernie Kosar, and Joe Thomas. It is unbelievable how Joe Thomas went from being a 300-something pound offensive lineman. Then within 6 months, he lost 200 pounds. Is 180 now. It is amazing. I wish I could find that diet. And once again, is there anybody watching? And am I just talking to myself? Anybody? Well, it is what it is. Yeah, right. Go to hell, you jackass. I really don't like you.
To this day, for each draft pick tonight,
All right. Well, we already know who it's going to be. It's going to be Trevor Lawrence. But it's kind of fun how they get to pick somebody. Oh my God. Woman, you just got to, oh my God, would I love to trade places with that person. Oh God. But who the hell knows if he's going to be a good NFL quarterback? Nobody knows what the hell is going on. He could be a bust 3 years from now. And I mean, this is basically the same hype everyone gave Jamarcus Russell. I'd just like to point that out. But once again, I'm just talking to myself, so I'll just keep talking to myself. I'll get up there eventually with the urinating tree. I got my gear on and everything. Patriots uniform. If we don't draft the guy, if I got anybody in the first round, then I'm just going to go get a sandwich. Let's go to a damn sandwich. Imagine if they don't draft Trevor Lawrence. That'd be freaking surprising. I got to turn it up again. I can't hear it. Oh, this Urban Meyer. I'm still surprised he got I'm not surprised he ever came out of retirement, but wherever he goes, there's always controversy. Can he hold people accountable? That's the question. Oh, 10 minutes. So they went from a 6-minute clock to a 10-minute clock. Well, here we go. Yeah, but don't forget about Jamarcus Russell. Don't forget about Tim Couch. That was external circumstances. The same can be said for David Carr. They both got put into really, really, really bad situations. Oh, good. He shaved his mustache. He looks way better without a mustache. I still remember watching his high school highlights. Like 5 years ago, I was like, oh, yeah. And then now he's in college. And then he's in college. And, oh, boy. Just Myara Taylor. Is she I don't know. I'm watching the ABC version right now. We don't have the best TV. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Exactly. Trevor's already married? Wow. I'm surprised he's already married. Jeez, lucky bastard. I have a girlfriend, sort of. Don't ask. It's complicated.
I've learned that everything truly good in life comes from being brave and stepping into the uncomfortable. I'm on the journey now on discovering how to use my voice, platform, and influence to lift others up and stand for those who shouldn't have to stand alone. I want my life to be about helping people and not about myself.
Really, Trevor Lawrence is an extraordinary player, but he's extraordinary off the field as well. Jesse Palmer joining me now. And obviously, we had a pleasure.
The only people I think that are definitely going to trade, the Detroit Lions might trade out because they need a lot of picks. They need a lot of picks. Like, they already have a quarterback, so they don't need a quarterback. They already drafted a cornerback the other year. Maybe they will go like offensive lineman or something. Who the hell knows? Excuse me, I gotta use the Johns.
Certainly, he was able to find and build a close relationship with Gary Richard on the spirit of the numbers and national championship himself. Hey, look, every now and then we're at this high school recruit who's a five-star all-world guy, and he's starting to look at himself and he's really going to live up to the hype. I was skeptical initially, but Trevor Lawrence, he surpassed my expectations, man. And like Maria said, off the field, on the field is a tremendous thinker. The guy just came in and answered the call. As a true freshman, he deserves the spot that he's in tonight, Kirk.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's one of those guys who kind of checks all the boxes. But, I was mesmerized by that shot. None of that Maria, what she was doing there with Jesse. What? Sounds like that behind.
Yeah, much better. All right. Also had to get some other stuff out of my room along with going to the Johns, but you don't need to know about that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, my back is killing me. I tell you, my back always feels like it's about to fall off. Okay. Yeah.
He's not a long delivery guy. He's kind of twitchy, explosive, which is incredibly rare when it comes to a big, long quarterback. It's both the way he throws and also how he has the ability to create. This is, I think, the part that's going to help him in Jacksonville. Familiarity with the RPO game. They're going to put him in that spot. Run, pass, option. He ran out a lot of punches, and he'll continue to run that in Jacksonville. And I think this year he improved the most. From his freshman year to last year, the progression. Working through accuracy, not only mid-range, but downfield. And I think he now comes out after 3 years of starting. And I think now you can kind of see that he's a complete project. He's a complete prospect coming in and getting ready to take that next step.
I'm surprised. There's 3 and 4 minutes left. If they were going to take Trevor Lawrence, why would they be waiting this long? Maybe like some last minute checks and everything. But like that's not exactly a good sign. Is he not? Are they going to pick somebody else? Are they gonna take Trey Lance instead, or like a Justin Fields instead, number 1 overall? Because if they was just set on Trevor, they would already have the card, everything done within 2 minutes. Bing bang boom, and
And now, as Irving takes his first step into the NFL, he's got a franchise quarterback to start. Now, there is Jacksonville lost 15 games last year. That is 6 more.
what the fuck are you looking at, man? Wow, they even got the whole stadium all lit up and everything. I'm telling you, something's not right. If they want to take Trevor Lawrence, they would have already done it by now. There's 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. They would have already picked him. Unless they're just, putting in some last minute checks and everything. Some woman even has Trevor Lawrence says hope. If they don't take, they're clapping and everything now, so the pick must be in. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, the first 4 picks are probably going to be quarterbacks, and the rest are probably going to be offensive linemen and defensive linemen. And we probably won't see wide receivers taken until maybe in the team, like 12 down is when we'll probably see, like, wide receivers. Ah, boy.
Reset his expectations of what he's going to do. In the last 2 seasons, they've lost 10 or more games. First on the table, coach of it.
Yeah, because they had one of the worst GMs in NFL history, for crying out loud. I don't understand why they never fired that guy. What was his name? I think it was Jim Caldwell. To think they never once thought to think fire him until now. What a great idea not to fire him. And then signing Blake Bortles to that. I probably would have signed him to a 2-year, $25 or $20 million contract at the most. But the contract they gave him, even after all that had already happened, still astounds me. And I think is he still in the NFL? I honestly don't know. Blake Bortles. What's going on down there? Dick is in? Yeah. As I've already said, we already know it's probably going to be Trevor Lawrence, so just get on with it. I wonder if they changed it so they wouldn't have him announce the pick, and instead they'd have a fan, just so he won't get his booed as much. Please don't boo. All right, would cheer for the
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence.
Wait, I thought it was going to be the woman that was going to get to announce it. But yeah, Trevor Lawrence. What a freaking surprise. Trevor Lawrence. So Trevor Lawrence is now a Jacksonville Jaguar. I bet he's going to sign a big, big, big contract. Now the New York Jets, who knows what the hell the New York Jets are going to do. Even if they take a quarterback, even though they have a new NFL head coach. I mean, the new head coach probably take them to at least 5 wins at the most. I forget who the hell do they even have on the team anymore for quarterbacks? Because they got rid of Darnold, so they're gonna draft somebody and just throw him to the fire. That doesn't always end well. Sometimes that does backfire. Yeah. Come on, let's get on to the interesting picks. Come on. So Trevor Lawrence, you are now a Jacksonville Jaguar, and maybe not that you'll be able to bring them out of the absolute gutter. Maybe you'll be the best quarterback they've had since Mark Brunell. Who knows? Now, I really do hope the best for this guy. I hope he has a great career. But first, he's got to earn it all. And just go from there. Just absolutely go from there. Oh, they even got people there.
It's been the journey for the past few years, and like I said, I didn't dream as a kid, so really special, and just having all the people that I care about here watching, it's really hard to explain, honestly. I was super nervous before, and just so excited to be a part of the Jacksonville community. Thank you, Mr. Collin, the whole Jaguars coaching staff, management. Thank you guys so much for trusting in me and the fans. I'm super excited to come down to Jacksonville And it's like for you guys, and I just can't wait to work.
We heard our analysts say it this evening. This has basically been predestined and expected since they made for this moment right now. And it's here. What's it been like to carry that weight?
It's not always easy, sometimes it's heavy, but I think just throwing yourself.
He's like got the face of like a John Elway.
And all those things, and my coach Sweeney especially, and really just so thankful for my family, my friends, and people that I meet every day. It's kind of keeps me grounded. It's just super special to have them all before.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got like the face of like he's already got 16. Yeah, okay. Oh, he got married this month, not this week. God, I wish I had a girlfriend. So, so the Jets have 3 minutes to go. Who are they going to take? They're going to take Mac Jones. They're going to take Trey Lance. Or they're going to take Justin Fields. It's probably going to be Justin Fields, but you could also make a case that they might draft Mac Jones instead. But whoever they're going to draft, it's going to be just a really hard situation. Because, I mean, they're the freaking New York Jets. They're married to the embodiment of sadness. And who the hell knows if the old saying is true that Joe Namath made a deal with the devil. I don't believe that he made a deal with the devil, because why would you make a deal with the devil? That's just stupid. But, yeah, it's the New York Jets. The Jets and Panthers trade. They should have kept Sam Darnold. Okay, because it has been a proven track record that every single player, almost every single offensive player that leaves an Adam Gase system goes and has a great year. Ryan Tannehill, Jarvis Landry, what's his name? Devontae Parker, running back. He went to Arizona. I forget the guy's name. Kenyon Drake, and it was one more guy. God, I'm trying to remember. There was one other guy. No, I think that's all of them. Yeah. Anybody watching? Anybody watching this? I just want to know, just so I don't feel like I'm talking to myself and people think I'm crazy. Anybody? All right. All right. So the Jets pick is in. It's definitely going to be a quarterback. We all know it's going to be a quarterback. Okay. Okay. If it came down to it, Mac Jones or Justin Fields, coin flip, Justin Fields. Just because you could say he was in a better college division, ran up against better talent and stuff like that. But, who knows if, last Ohio State quarterback didn't go so well. We all saw what happened with Dwayne Haskins. Uh-oh. The Jet fan, he showed the card to the Jet fan. He shook his head. That can't be a good sign. Uh-oh. Who's it going to be? What? They took Zach Wilson. Oh, my God. They took Zach Wilson. Huh. Zach Wilson. I'm not saying that's a bad. I'm surprised. Zach Wilson. I figured he was going to maybe go to this. Wow. Zach Wilson. So he's the number 2 overall pick. Zach Wilson. Okay. Well, I wish him the best, and I hope that the Jets don't absolutely murder his career. So they didn't take Justin Fields. So now you will still have Justin Fields and Mac. I did somewhat forget about Zach Wilson. So now you have Justin Fields and Mac Jones still on the board for San Francisco. Which one do you take? Now, somewhat surprising how the Jets took Zach Wilson. So now when it comes down, they might take Mac Wilson, but with how Shanahan likes to run sometimes like a rollout or sometimes on the run kind of offense, that they might go with Fields just because he's used to somewhat running, scrambling a little bit here and there, and that would maybe be a better fit for Kyle Shanahan's offense. But but then you could also say, oh, Mac Jones is a better pocket passer. But Matt Ryan was also more of a pocket passer, but then he adapted into like being a scramble, run out of the pocket, play action rollouts, and everything. So honestly, it's really like a coin flip. But but as I said before, if I had to choose between Mac Jones, Justin Fields, once again I'd go with Justin Fields. And then after these first few picks, who's picking after 49ers? I actually got to remember this. Who is it? I'm trying to remember. Searching it up just so I don't look like an idiot here. So the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons aren't going to take a quarterback. Cincinnati's definitely not going to take a quarterback. So after these first three picks, the two quarterbacks, who's ever left, is going to fall. Because out of the top three, there is nobody that really wants a quarterback. The first place you could say that's going to maybe take a quarterback, maybe Carolina, but then they traded for Sam Darnold. So why would they take a quarterback when they already traded for a quarterback? And they just traded Teddy Bridgewater, which I hate that they did. Come on. First year in the guy in the offense. Come on. Now, besides them, Philadelphia could take a quarterback. But it looks like they probably are set with Jalen Hurts. So, yeah. After the top three, it's just the Carolina Panthers, the Eagles, or the Patriots my Patriots that I could possibly say will take a quarterback. And, it's not going to be like an Aaron Rodgers type of absolute fallout. But it's like, oh, why is he falling? Why is he falling? It's because none of those teams need a quarterback. That's why.
Third time in 13 drafts, they've had the second quarterback taken and think maybe they have the structure to make sure this was successful.
Okay, well, Reese, I want to tell you about the mentality of Zach Wilson and what it really like.
All right. So 3 more minutes. San Francisco, who's going? Who's going to go first? Is it going to be Mac Jones, or is it going to be the Justin Fields? Oh my God, I keep forgetting there's Trey Lance. So you got Mac Jones, Trey Lance. So two guys are going to fall. So if we do take a quarterback, but I don't think we are going to take a quarterback. Because why would we? Because there's no way because Bill, why would he want to pay a big rookie contract? So 2 minutes, 40 seconds, and I'm just talking to myself. If we do take a quarterback, because I've been saying we're not going to take a quarterback. If we take a quarterback, I'll go right downtown to the pizza place right now, right after the pick, and I'll get 2 sandwiches, and I don't think I'll be able to eat it all, but I'll try to force myself to eat it all. So I bet 2 steak and cheese provolone sandwiches that we're not going to take a quarterback with the 15th overall pick. I think we're either going to take an offensive lineman, or we're going to take a defensive end, or something, or we're going to trade the pick. That's basically it. Still talking to myself. Yeah, so I'm alone. Somewhat.
It's just the first step.
Do 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 do. Wow, there's a big dude. He got a big father, Zach Wilson. He got a big father. That's a big dude. The pick is in. So who will it be? Will it be Mac Jones, Justin Fields, or Trey Lance? Who will it be? Yeah, I bet Justin Fields again. So I've already been streaming for a half an hour. Probably have only had like 3 people on this the most. And that's it. I'm probably still just talking to myself. I'll just keep talking just because I like to just spill whatever I got. Oh, okay. That was a pass trade. So imagine if it's not a quarterback. That'd be like. I mean, he'd be like the highest drafted. If they took Mac Jones, I think he'd be like the highest drafted Alabama quarterback in like 20 years. I can't remember the last time an Alabama quarterback went in the first round. I think it was like the 1990s the last time an Alabama quarterback went in the first round. Maybe, maybe not. I might be wrong. Maybe it was earlier. So here's the pick. Who's it going to be? 3 guys. Oh! Trey Lance. 3rd overall. Wow. 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 So maybe it's because Justin Fields went to Ohio State. Just wow. 3rd overall. Trey Lance. Trey Lance goes 3rd overall. Wow. That's just wow. Trey Lance goes 3rd overall. Just wow. 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 Trey Lance started 16 games in his career, 16 games in college. So Trey Lance goes 3rd overall. Wow. First upset of the night, folks. Wow. Trey Lance, 3rd overall. I just.
And here he is now, the number 3 overall.
Tomorrow.
Who's bets on himself despite all the downs and hits. Yeah, so then I think that's something that's
So first overall, Trevor Lawrence. Second overall, what's his name? Zach Wilson. Third overall, upset, Trey Lance. I mean, just so now out of the top 3, so the last 2 guys standing in terms of the quarterbacks, Mac Jones and Justin Fields. Those 2 guys are now going to probably fall over 10 picks because now in the rest of the top 10, nobody needs a quarterback. Except maybe you could make an argument for the Carolina Panthers. Besides them, nobody needs a quarterback because Detroit Lions traded for a quarterback. Miami Dolphins are set at the quarterback position. Cincinnati Bengals set. Falcons set. Cowboys set. Broncos set. Well, maybe the Broncos might take Mac Jones since they still have Drew Lock and they just traded for Teddy Bridgewater. So unless maybe they trade Drew Lock and then they'll draft a quarterback. I mean, who knows? But yeah, in the teams, I can definitely see them going. Maybe us take a quarterback, but I doubt we will. The Philadelphia Eagles might take a quarterback. Yeah, or Chicago might take a quarterback, depending on who's left. Yeah, depending on who's left. You know, it's going to be an interesting. It's going to be an interesting hour. I'm thinking I'm going to do like an hour and a half, and then you know, because honestly, I want to grab a sandwich. You know, I just who is on the quarterback? Oh yeah, that's right. And they signed Andy Dalton, but you know who knows what is going to happen? Like anything could happen, and
he played and had a great career himself. You posted on Twitter his combine, and he's under 22 in the DB that year.
So yeah, first three picks, quarterbacks. That's going to be it for a while on quarterbacks. Now everyone wants offensive linemen, defensive linemen, cornerbacks, and everything. Nobody's watching anyway, so you don't have to be quiet. I'm doing a live stream from my YouTube channel, but nobody's watching, so who the hell cares?
By Dad Cross and Lance and the entire family. And then I gotta ask you, you hear your son say that you served as
I wonder how many interviews they've now done. So Tampa Bay's 32nd overall pick. Tampa Bay's probably going to take a defensive player. Well, they might just trade the pick. Because really, they could take a defensive tackle. Because of how old he is.
Well, certainly taking the weight of that entire senior right there. Trey Lance, number 3 overall, headed to the San Francisco 49ers. Congratulations.
Oh, the Falcons pick is in, so it's definitely not going to be a wide receiver. Wide receiver, no. Who are they going to take with the 4th overall pick? Defensive lineman or safety. Hey, Emma. What? Atlanta Falcons war room. Well, they're definitely not going to take a quarterback. So they do take a quarterback. I'm just going to be astounded. Like they already, I recently heard they were going to they're open to trade offers for Julio Jones. That surprised me. But you know, Julio's getting older. They want to get draft picks.
The Atlanta Falcons select Kyle Pitts, tight end, Florida. Well, there's good.
So, Kyle Pitts, they took a tight end with the 4th overall pick. He must be that good.
Falcons. They're doing Justin Fields dirty.
He's not going to go in the top 10, Justin Fields.
I know, he should.
But here's the thing. It's probably because of what happened with Dwayne Haskins.
I didn't swallow that.
You know, he does one great year with Ohio State, and then he went to the Redskins, and it just was absolute disaster. But Justin Fields might end up being either an Eagle.
Who did Kyle Pitts just get?
Oh, by the Falcons. Imagine if we do draft a quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we just get Jimmy G?
No. Oh, Jimmy G's still on Jimmy's still on the 49ers.
He got traded.
He did?
Check.
NFL news. Jimmy Garoppolo. Yep.
He got traded?
No, yeah. This was 16 minutes ago. New England unlikely to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. So yeah, he has not been traded. This is my assistant. Say hi.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah. Yeah, basically we're talking to ourselves.
Matt Ryan's fucked. Yeah, what's up, boss?
Why do you say he's fricked?
Because he has no, like, they got, what's his name? They just drafted a quarterback. Alright, he's just definitely, he doesn't.
They need a defense. They should have taken like a defensive player or traded the pick for some. They don't need offensive help. They need defense. Yeah. Like, no matter who they have at the tight end position or wide receiver position, Matt Ryan's going to put up unbelievable numbers. It's just that they don't have a freaking defense. I mean, Kyle Pitts is probably going to be a great tight end, maybe. Like, who knows?
He's not good walking.
Yeah, it's always good.
Ooh, yeah, see, he's very shifty.
But a tight end with the 4th pick. I would have traded like a couple picks down because I feel like he would have probably been there 2 picks later. But you know, I bet this. I bet that if we took the Patriots won't take a quarterback, and if they do, I have to go down to the downtown and eat 2 big sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah. So either I'm going to stuff my face tonight, or I'm going to get to go to sleep before I go back home tomorrow to Boston.
Where are you from? Boston? Oh, you're from Stone.
Yeah. Yeah, around that area.
I'm from Wakefield.
Yeah, I know. You told me. I'm actually going to ask the high school if they'll let me start doing broadcasting, John.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that, or I'm going to ask my friend I have if they take me on as an assistant. I bet they'd still. I bet they'd let me. How do they do it? How do men do that?
Eating 5,000 plus calories a day and working out twice a day, 6 days a week.
I know, but they don't look strong, but they are.
Like body shape, body size, like body shape and size.
For key consideration of the Bud Light Summer Spinning, highlights include Bud Light giving away sports tickets, beer, and music that go across America.
I think once this is all over, as soon as school's over, I'm going to a Red Sox game. I want to go to Fenway and enjoy like a nice big $4 hot dog and enjoy myself. Is that Dion's son?
No, that's Deion Sanders' original commercial.
Wow.
Guys, have your box. The dinner at McDonald's is about 3 days at 10%.
Dude, want to hear something funny?
What
So my composition class our last class is next week. I put up a proposal. What if everyone came to class and we all brought McDonald's? Because we're not going to be doing anything, so why not just everybody bring McDonald's? And even the teacher said, nah, Franny, nobody's going to show up. Why would anyone show up? But I asked him, but if they did, do you give me permission to try? He said, you can try. So I said it. I got his permission. Nobody say I didn't get his permission. So are you going to Merrill?
I haven't signed up for it.
Oh, I got a room at Merrill.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah, I picked some random guy, and his name's Joseph, and so it's gonna be me and him at Merrill.
Joe who?
I don't know, Joseph G.
That's good. Learn more. Play football.
I'm using
McDonald's. What do you think the Bengals gonna take?
I don't think they're going to take a quarterback.
Of course, they're not gonna take a quarterback. But like, who the hell could they? Like, definitely they need offensive line help. They need help everywhere. They need wide receiver help. They need tight end help. Then that destroys the argument I made before. But just in general, they need help everywhere. I wonder if Jalen Waddle is going to go fifth. That would be something that they take the Heisman Trophy winner with the 5th overall pick.
Receiver, of course, I would have signed the receivers, but because of what I saw with Joe Burrow a year ago, you have to protect your franchise quarterback. Man, I love that song with Trevor Lawrence. I love that song. Here's the commissioner and big it for the Bengals.
So the pick's in. Well, boom. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, he's agreeing with him, so who's it going to be? I say offensive line.
Jamar Chase. I knew it.
Who's Jamar Chase?
He's a wide receiver.
Oh my
That
God.
was very smart of them. Very smart.
Jamar, so who's Jamar Chase?
He's a quarterback for the LSU. I mean, wide receiver for LSU.
So now Joe Burrow has his college teammate.
Yeah.
So back-to-back years, they take an LSU player with their first pick. Like if there wasn't a Jamar Chase, they probably would have taken Jalen Waddle instead. So now Jalen Waddle's probably going to fall. He's definitely not going to go to Dallas. Hello. What do you think? Miami might take a wide receiver? Yeah, either them or Detroit's going to take a wide receiver. But, I mean, Carolina might just trade out. So this guy Jamar Chase. Yeah, he put up some pretty good though he only had really one great year. But that was with Joe Burrow. But let's see how it goes. Miami Dolphins. But I hate the Bengals anyway. They have a terrible owner. He's an asshole. He's a pure-blooded asshole.
I go back to the tape of 2019. Remind yourself, this guy's the number one receiver. He's so physically gifted. He has everything that you look for. I remember watching him against AJ Terrell, who was a first-round pick last year. And he smoked him.
Yeah, I think once this thing goes up to like an hour and 20 minutes and there's not more than one person on here, I think I'll just close it up. But I am going to watch until the 13th pick. If you're still around, you want to come help me eat the sandwich?
I'll let you know. I don't eat. I ate all the calories of meat today. What are you gonna order?
I bet that I would order 2 steak and cheese sandwiches. Like you could at least eat the chips. Like they give you like the original like free bag of chips.
Yeah.
Like could you at least take that off my hands?
Maybe I'll let you know. I've had a few breakers.
So picks in for the Dolphins. I say it's either a wide receiver or linebacker. That's what they need the most right now. Is that or a wide receiver? Man, I'm never gonna get it. At this rate, I'm never gonna get as big as urinating tree.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep trying. Like they've been doing it for years, and I'm only now getting into the picture.
Yeah.
But I got 57 subscribers, and none of them were watching.
That's good. I mean, you gotta make it a schedule.
I know, but I, it just doesn't always work out.
Yeah. I mean, I stream on Twitch sometimes. I only get a 20 subscribers. Not a lot.
I mean, I only average like 3 to 5 views on any of my videos. And I've got like 200 videos now.
Just keep working. You have Reddit?
No.
Download Reddit and like promote yourself. Like, or you make a Reddit account and promote yourself from Reddit. Which way?
I'll think about it. So the pick's in, and right after that's Detroit.
Reunited. What the Dolphins have in terms of draft capital over the next few years? They've been very active leading up to this draft position.
2023, 2 first-round picks. Wow.
And now, you've got 2 colors on the roll. You've really built a better roster. I think they need different figures than 20 acres. I go down there the one receiver. I'll take Smith Waddle. I'll take Waddle actually over Smith.
Yeah, they gotta take Jalen Waddle. I'm telling you, Jalen Waddle, 5th overall.
It is now to the 74 yard. That's how expensive he is compared to Devontae Smith.
Who is it?
Tyreek Hill. I mean, he's a down. You can use him in various ways. He's very explosive, extremely dynamic with the ball in his hands. Bad guy. He got hurt. People are questioning whether he's back for his ankle. I saw him earlier today at the Hill Hotel.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had surgery on his ankle, but they're gonna still take him. It's just, because of just the Heisman Trophy alone, they'll take him. Jalen Waddle. I told you they were going to take him. They need wide receiver help. Because even though Devontae Smith is a good wide receiver, he just can't stay healthy for a full 16 games. The same goes for Will Fuller. They needed wide receiver help. They need a new weapon for Tua. So they go and get the best weapon available. And plus, it's basically the same thing with the other guy. He used to throw to Jalen Waddle too. I think he was still at school. So Jalen Waddle. I guess I was wrong about there being no wide receivers. So Detroit Lions. Why? They traded for Jared Goff. The thing is, plus they took on that massive contract of his. Why would they trade for him, take on that massive contract, just to take on another quarterback contract?
I feel like they'll trade Goff.
But then what the hell was the point of trading for Goff in the first place?
Or maybe Devontae will be the Lions.
Like, it's not going to be a quarterback at 7. The pick's already in. I'm telling you, it can't be a quarterback. Because you're already paying Goff $20-something million. Then you have to go pay a rookie $20-something million. That's like,
Yeah.
That's be cap hell.
You corner, and then he just escapes. You can put him in the slot. You can run those jet sweeps, reverses. He's such a threat. You can line him up a lot too. He runs very good routes. That's excellent hands, and don't forget, guys. When you get hurt, return the kickoff.
He's so shifty.
I told you that's why that's why they take him. He's that good. We're not going to take a quarterback. Are you kidding me? They're not. Tua had a better rookie season than Josh Rosen, even though Josh Rosen got put him in an impossible situation.
I was going to watch this waterfall. What do you mean?
Yeah, if there's nobody watching after this pick, I'll just hang it up and end the stream here. So Lions might take a wide receiver, or they're gonna take as I said, a linebacker or a cornerback or safety. That's why I feel like they want to go more defense than offense.
Oh, I had a lot. But then I'm Brady Bush, Shadow Stinko. That they was just figuring out each other. Oh, Magic, for sure. My high school coordinator who came up with the nickname Magic, now you see me, now you don't. I was like a huge Netflix. My major was criminal justice, NCIS, law court, and criminal minds. Gotta rewatch that for 3-4 times. I'm like a big old school R&B guy. I like When I See You, Fantasia, like Steel, Maya Stars. I was like my childhood crush. I always like I'm gonna go tennis. Sure, I'm very dated or something like that.
Miley Cyrus, jeez.
What's that?
That's Waddle. So yeah, if there's nobody really watching after this pick, I'm just gonna end the stream here.
Watching the NFL draft. I'm not drinking. Who's there?
Everything's in there.
What the fuck is this flat?
Give it a shake. Maybe the flavor's at the bottom. Just give it a shake.
We originally getting ready. I think we're all on just supposed to.
Alright.
What are you doing now? Like, you want to
Alright.
All right, linebacker, cornerback.
What the fuck? My phone is red.
Oh, offensive lineman. Told you it wasn't gonna be a skill player. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this stream. So yeah, they took Penny Sewell. I probably just butchered his name, didn't I? All right. Yeah, so I'll try this again some other time.